Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market, whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. So today in EA's mini release, they gave us a Sergio Busquets card. One of my favourite players in real life. I think he's absolutely brilliant. I think he's super duper underrated, and he's finally got a card that looks like, anyway, he deserves. I think Busquets is an absolutely brilliant player now. I don't care how many coins I lose on him. He's fresh. I love this card a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to be biased in the review. I want to know if he's going to be good enough for us. Obviously, he had a moments card last year that was really, really good. And this one looks incredible. Now, I paid 570k for him. That was quite cheap. I think he's going to keep on dropping. But what people don't understand about a card like this is he's 6'2" with medium high. He's right-footed with 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Obviously, the considered best position for him is CDM. But looking at his card, it looks like he'd make a great centre mid also. His actual base card stats, 84 pace, 92 dribbling, 79 shooting, which isn't bad for Sergio. 93 defending, 95 passing, and 88 physical. Card looks absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad EA finally gave Busquets the card he really, truly deserves. I know he's not very fast in real life, but these are the stats I think his gold card should have, other than his pace and shooting probably. Brilliant, brilliant card in real life. Or brilliant player in real life, I should say. Into the in-games we go. He's got a really nice pace split with 84-84 respectively. 93 attack positioning, 81 finishing, 80 shot power, and 80 long shots. That's not bad. Volleys and penalties are irrelevant on a card like this. 97 vision with 92 free kick accuracy. 88 crossing, 97 short pass with 97 long pass as well. His curve is also really good at 90, and they've really done up his dribbling to a point where I'm very, very happy. 87 agility with 84 balance, 96 reactions, 95 ball control, 92 dribbling, and 97 composure. That's true. They are really, really good stats, and I personally think he plays to that level in real life. My personal opinion, I know I'm going off on a bit of a tangent talking about how much I love Busquets, but I can't help it. I'm a massive fan of the man in real life. 96 interceptions, 77 heading accuracy, 95 defensive awareness, 93 stand tackle, and 92 slide tackle. Now, his jumping is a bit low at 77. We're going to rectify that. Stamina is really nice at 90. Strength is good at 85. And 94 aggression is absolutely brilliant. This card looks so good on paper. Now, his agility and balance, even though it is really good for the upgrade he's got, still is a bit low. And straight away, I consider the engine. But I do believe the engine is very wasted on him, considering he's got 97 vision and 97 short pass and 97 long pass. So I want to do some, and his defending so high actually as well. So you're kind of left in a position where you don't really know what to put on him, as his stats are so maxed out in the kind of position he's playing. I do think a Shadow is an argument for him, for sure. I think a Catalyst, if you really want the pace as well. But maybe even a Hunter. Or you could even go a Basic. The Basic is not bad also. As you can see there, the Basic does a lot of good things for him, actually. But for my personal use of this card, believe it or not, I think this is a bit of an interesting decision. I am going to go for an Anchor. Now, the reason I want the Anchor is I want that big boost to the strength, taking it up to 95. His aggression is now maxed out at 99. Jumping is up to 87. And then we move on to the defending stats. He's up to 99 interceptions, 99 defensive awareness, 99 stand tackle, and 99 slide tackle. Heading accuracy is up to 82, which isn't bad either. And he goes up to 89 pace, which is really, really nice. And a really good boost for this card. I think this looks to be genuinely the best CDM on the game. His stats are so good. He's got a good frame to him as well, you know, being 6'2". 4-star weak foot is really nice as well, and very much needed on centre mids or CDMs, in my opinion. We are going to play him in the CDM role in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. This is the team we're using. Let's get into a few games of champs and see how we get on. Alright guys, so first game of Busquets. I really, really do truly hope he plays well in game. This guy's got a full icon backline with Courtois in that. He's got Antonio, who's due an upgrade, I believe now, up to a 90. Richarlison, Raz, he's got that Daka. EA ruined that card, didn't they? Giving him a future stars the week after. Or something like that. But anyway, we're here for one man and one man only, and that is Sergio Busquets. Now, how do you feel on the ball, pal? Good sprint boost. This card is honestly one of the craziest upgrades I've ever seen on a card. And it's nice to see him get a promo card, you know, because I think he's one of the best ever, personally. Wow, unlucky already from him. Very unlucky. Okay, well, you're not here to be shooting, though, but that was a damn good effort. Good pass, Sevilla. Oh, good. That's a really nice tackle. I didn't think that was a foul. We might as well give it to the GOAT as well. Let's give it to the GOAT. Is he actually good at free kicks in real life, or am I tripping? Right, here we go, Sergio. Sergio! Oh, it's off the wall. Never mind. I got excited for no reason there. That's a bad pass, but he's got it back. Oh, man. He feels very clean. Oh, it's just beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to watch, you know. Feels very good so far. No cap, he feels really, really nice. Kimi, that's easy yours. Back into Sergio as well. We're going to put attacking fullbacks on to really test out his passing. Nice on the ball though, guys. Exactly what you expect. Are you going to keep running, Hakimi? Because I need you to run. He runs when I've... Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Now, he doesn't feel the fastest. That's a given, though. That's nice from Maldini and Busquets there. Double teaming Raz. That's nice as well. Right, let's get the fullbacks moving. Then goes Hakimi. Go on in, Sergio. Find that. Beautiful pass. Sprint boost. Wow, that's good defending again. This guy's not a bad player. This guy is not a bad player. Obviously, it's important when you're under a lot of pressure that this card performs well. I also think, you know, there's an argument you can play him as a centre-back. I think there's definitely an argument to say he can play centre-mid. He's got a multitude of positions, really, he can play. Now, I think centre-back would be a bit of a waste of this card. But in the same light, you are getting literally the best centre-back on the game, I'd probably say at that point. It's maybe not a waste, you know. All right, nice from Koke there. Never mind. Oh, my God. I have no words. I have no words. I do have no words. I do wish I gave him, like, 4-star skills, though. So I think he also deserves that. Right, let's try this then. Beautiful again. Busquets' passing is absolutely ludicrously good. Go into... Oh, I'm playing very poor FIFA here. Right, Busquets. We're going to try and wait for Hakimi again. Look at that for a ball. His passing is literally the best I've used. He does not mess up a pass. Until he messes up that one. Oh, no, just an awful touch from Joaquin. Doesn't feel slow on the jockeying either. He does feel a bit slow, just generally. But on the jockeying, not at all. Not at all. Which is nice. I do like his sprint boost. Oh, yes. Look at that again. Every time to Hakimi, he's finding that ball. Every single time. Busquets, nice. Back into the man. Sprint boost. Good chance here. Joaquin. Joaquin's in. I don't know what's happened now. I've tried to shoot and he hasn't shot. But you can see how this card can be good, right? You can just see it. That ability to... Oh, I love that. That ability to just come from that CDM role and really, really pick out any pass you need. Be confident on dribbling with him, which I am very confident dribbling-wise. If Hakimi's going to make that run again, we're going to keep on going for it. And look at it. Look at that pass. Sergio Busquets. It's an awful cross. We're going to go back into the man. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Feels very nice on the ball. That's a nice ball too. Oh my God. Oh, Milito, man. Diego Milito, eh? Not the best player in the world. On FIFA anyway. Nice good pass from Koke. Joaquin. What we got on? Oh, that is so poor from me. He is quite slow though. I must admit, I'm a bit disappointed with his pace so far. You know, we've got him on 89 pace. You probably need to put a shadow on him. I can already see that. But everything else is absolutely immaculate. I'm very, very impressed. Can he find that? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Oh, it's an unbelievable save. It's that should have been an assist, guys. I'm not joking when I say I've never seen a CDM have the ability to pass like this. I've used Matthias. I've used Vieira. Well, I've used Timothy Kante. I've used Declan Rice. I've used absolutely ridiculous list of CDMs, but I've never seen this before. It is literally levels. That's nice. That's nice, Busquets. His passing is so reliable until it isn't. Look at his dribbling. Look at his dribbling. Oh, of course. I mean, I passed that into him, to be fair. That's kind of on me. Nice from Ramos. There we go. Maldini plays it out. Oh my God, what is this mess? That's it. Let's see if we can go for it again, shall we? Kimi, you going to keep running or what, pal? Yeah, that's the boy. Never mind. I think he'd actually make a better centre mid. I truly do. I can't believe I'm saying that. But he's actually got good shooting stats. So, I mean, at that point, you've got to really consider it. Look at how nice he is on the ball. That is just not where I'm aiming at. Oh my God, game. Unbelievable, that is. Now, I feel like for a review like this, it's better to keep it live because, obviously, it's a midfielder. I can get clips and stuff for, oh dear, for strikers a lot easier, or forwards, just generally. But when it comes to CDMs, I feel like, or centre mids for that matter, I think it's a lot more important to see the raw review. That's the first pass he's actually messed up. He just feels so dominant. Like, it's absolutely unbelievable. We're at half-time, guys, and I am just enjoying this card a lot. I'll bring you back in the second half. Alright, guys, second half is underway. Now, we're going to try and lock in here a little bit more. That's nice already. And he doesn't feel slow when he's on the ball. That is a wonderful pass. I should have sweated that. His passing is genuinely the best I've used this year. Koke's actually very close second, honestly. Nice. Milito. Biscuits. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's unlucky. I shouldn't have ball rolled in there. But, you know, we tried a shot with him as well. It was a really, really lethal shot. And that's what's making me think maybe centre mid. But, whilst he is awesome to play with, and he is really nice, we do really need to talk about his general pace. Because on the tracking back, it's not so good. Oh, my God. Look at that. Sergio Busquets, my GOAT. He's actually my GOAT. I've got to say, I'm so impressed. His tackles aren't so sticky, though, if you know what I'm saying. Here we go. We're back into him. Oh, my God. Oh. That's it. Nice from Busquets there. There we go. Back over there. Look at that for a pass from Busquets there. You can just trust him with everything. It's a shame they didn't do his skill moves, though. Like, I should not be doing a Berber spin there. Of course I shouldn't. But I'm just thinking, like, he does skill moves in real life. He actually does as well. What on earth is going on here? His jockeying speed is insane, though, actually. It's like when he's tracking back and you're actually just holding R2. Where he is a bit dodgy in that regard, you know. Easy for Busquets. Oh, he should have blocked that. Busquets should have. We're in the driver's seat, though. We're having a bit of fun. And we're enjoying this new card. That's nice. Go on in, Yuri. Keep running in, pal. That's the ball. Look at that for a ping. I see you, Avia. Yuri's found it too. Bangs it. What a goal that is, guys. That is an absolutely brilliant goal. This guy's going to leave. Let's get into another game. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. My recording was all bugging and stuff. But we went into another game. This guy's got a sick team. And he's started the game better, definitely. But Busquets still showing some qualities early on. Here we go. We're into him here. Who we got? Who we got? Hold on then. Find that Koke. Or find Koke, I meant Busquets. He's got to come out and hit that. That's a handball! That is literally a handball. Pause it and have a look for me, guys. That's definitely a handball. Oh, I'm fuming. He just bloody picked that up outside of his box. I swear down. Oh my God. Hold on. Busquets, get to it. You can see what I'm saying about him being a bit slow, though, when you're tracking back with him. Once you're in position with him, you're fine. But tracking back with him is the issue. Like, the only issue I actually have with him. Okay, I've got to stop doing them. I'm overdoing them because I like his passing too much. But if you do them to the fullbacks, I've found that Busquets doesn't mess them up at all. And if you're playing like a 1 CDM as well, oh my God. Look at that. Nice. Good play, good play. Very nice football. Nice. Take your time, take your time. Joaquin, Busquets. Busquets with a nice dribbling. Oh, man. It's just too easy with him. Oh. Oh, yes. What a goal, guys. Honestly, what a goal. Busquets is so influential. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this card. Nice. Okay, okay. That's a bit more like what I want to be seeing. You know, if you don't have the pace, you need to really use your physical abilities there. He's brilliant. He is actually brilliant. Like, no cap. I'm absolutely in love. Everything I wanted and more. Look at that. Let's go into Koke. Koke! Oh my god, it's just too good. It's just too nice and too nice and too good and too good and too good and too nice. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm fully loving it. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. It's so nice to see this card get this boost and him feel so good as well. As I said, like, the only issue you are going to have is if you rely on pace so much. He is a bit slow tracking back. He's not, like, stupidly slow, of course. You know, he's got a decent card in pace-wise also. As you can see there, the Busquets that I know doesn't have them abilities. His passing is a bit weak at the moment. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'm just trying too much of him. He's been really good defensively in this one, though. Really nice defensively. Keep that in. Keep that in. Nice. All right, we're into Busquets. Look at that sprint boost, though. I know I've obviously messed it up, but that sprint boost is nutty. Yeah, he's got a really, really clean sprint boost. That might be another assist for Sergio here, if we're lucky. Joaquin! What a finish that is. What a finish. This guy's going to leave. Let's get into another one. Sergio again. Look at that driving speed. Nice. He is so good, guys. Sprint boost. Busquets is in the box. Goes into Joaquin. Joaquin! Oh my god, what a goal! Nice Busquets. He's out as well. Look at that! I'm going to wait for Yuri here. And Busquets is 100% going to find it. It's a bit of a dodgy pass, but it's okay. We still advanced quite a lot there. I'm actually going to go back into him because he's got the space here. He's offside trapping this dude is. Doesn't matter though. Literally does not matter. Busquets! What a save. Busquets. What a chance. What a chance. Busquets with the finesse shot. That's unlucky. Busquets into the driving space that he's got. Very nice. I want you to keep running there though, Sergio. Yeah. Yeah. Game over. Very, very nice goal there, guys. Alright, guys. So review on Busquets done. Now, I know he's an expensive card and he probably will remain about 400k. There's a reason for that. Now, I want to go over the cons first. There's only one real con I have. And that is if you get caught up the field with him. He doesn't really have the pace to get back in time. So, if you're worried about that, then that's where I'd consider the Shadow. Maybe a Catalyst or even a Hunter. We've tried him at centre mid. We tried him at CDM. And I don't actually know genuinely where his best position is. I think he's brilliant at CDM. I also think he's brilliant at centre mid. So it's kind of up to you where you want to play him. And starting off with his shooting was really, really nice, in fact. They weren't going in all the time. We did score one goal with him. But his finesse shots were actually quite close to going in quite often. Which is a positive, of course. You know, he doesn't have the best shooting stats. But he was actually pretty decent here. I'm shocked I'm saying that. But he was somewhat reliable. You know, you're not going to be able to shoot too much of him if you're playing him in that CDM role. If you play him in that centre mid role, as that kind of stay back kind of centre mid, he is able to go forward and sometimes, you know, actually shoot for you, which is nice. And his finishing isn't bad either. And you'll see that in the gameplay also. Passing, I have to say, I think, to my knowledge, this is the best passer on the game. Jorginho, probably a close second. Koke's also up there as well. I really do like Koke and his passing. But his passing was immaculate. Double X's, driven passes, over the tops to the fullbacks. You know, we're playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow here. And he was absolutely brilliant. And another thing I have to say also is I think him playing that singular CDM role is better than playing him as a 2 CDM role in a 4-2-3-1 or something like that. I think he's a lot more suited to that 1 CDM role personally. And yeah, his passing was insane. You know, he was spraying out to the fullbacks like it was nobody's business. You know, my fullbacks going forward and really creating good opportunities wide. And he was pinging them across there like nobody's business, as I've already said. Loved his passing. Dribbling was actually really good as well. He had a really good sprint boost. And his general touch and the way he controls the ball, close control, was unbelievable. He doesn't jockey slow. He doesn't even look that big in game, to be fair. He doesn't look 6'2", and his body type doesn't really have that physical build to it. So his jockeying was quite nice. But obviously, as I said, tracking back with him is an issue. He just doesn't feel quick enough on track backs. But once he's in the right position, he's absolutely brilliant. I've nothing bad to say about his dribbling. Defending, where do I start, man? He is so good. His tackles are so clean. His AI is so good if he's in the right position. And you just can't fault this at all. So good defensively. I'm looking forward to actually giving you the rating on that. I think you guys are going to be a bit shocked. Physicals, really nice also. That good aggression. You know, we maxed out that aggression. He's got good strength. He doesn't necessarily feel 95 strength in my opinion, but he definitely isn't weak either. So he's a really, really well-balanced card that can play CDM, centre-mid, and I really do think he'd be a great centre-back also. But guys, let's go and rate his stats out of 10 now real quick. So pace, I'm actually going to give a 6 out of 10. This was the area which really annoyed me defensively. You know, I was tracking back with him. It was really, really hard to get back in position quick enough with how OP the players are now going forward. They've all got 99 pace. Maybe you want to put a shadow on him or something that boosts his pace by 10. If you are feeling that also. I kind of stuck it out because I knew what I wanted with the card. I knew what I was after. And I made it work in the end. But that's something you do have to adjust to. He is quite slow tracking back-wise. Shooting, for the position he's playing, you know, if we're going to say centre-mid, I would say a 7 out of 10. But for a CDM, I'd give him like an 8.5 out of 10. Really able to come forward and possess a threat on the shooting front, which is nice, you know. Obviously, his shooting isn't the best, but he definitely has some capabilities there as a CDM to be able to go forward and shoot. I can only think of Kante, who's a proper out-and-out CDM who can come forward and shoot. Obviously, that's his team of the year also. Passing is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. Loved his passing. As I've already stated, his double X's, his driven passes, his over the tops, and through balls were absolutely wild. You'll see that in the gameplay. Love his passing. It kind of speaks for itself, you know. Dribbling, I'm going to give an 8.5 out of 10. His jockeying is good. His sprint boost is good. His close control is good. He's really, really composed on the ball. And you can really do a lot of that R1 dribbling with him to get out of tight spaces. He's really, really good dribbling-wise. I never thought I would say that about a CDM. But his dribbling is genuinely the best you'll get on a CDM, in my opinion, in the game. Moving on to defending, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Absolutely insane tackles. Obviously, he's all maxed out at 99 here. And he will be with a shallow also, I believe. And you just can't fault him at all here. His tackles stick to him. He's really, really clean here. His defensive awareness and AI is brilliant if he's in the right position. And, you know, you just can't fault him here. His tackles stick, which is the most important thing. Then moving on to physicals, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Really like his aggression, but he does feel a bit weak. And his stamina is obviously brilliant also. You know, 90 stamina for a CDM is more than enough. But make sure you do take into account he doesn't feel like 95 strength. Or even 85. I'd say he's more like 80, in my personal opinion. But that is definitely not a bad thing. You know, his aggression is still brilliant. And the aggression kind of makes up for that lack of strength. Or, you know, the strength that I don't really feel is there. Overall rating for this card, guys. As a CDM, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. I think he's brilliant in game. I think if you have the coins, this is one of the best, if not the best CDM. I'm talking about Team of the Year Kante also here. The best CDM in the game. I think he's really, really good, guys. He has lots of links you can get to him. Brilliant, brilliant card. If you can afford him, he is absolutely brilliant. What a colossus he is in game, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But guys, it's going to be it from me for now, so take care.